Hello, welcome back. Today's reading is for Sagittarius. If you have something to drink and you're ready, let's get this party started. Let's get these cards shuffled up. And again, this video is for Jan. She is a Sagittarius. And we will see what the cards have to say for you. We'll get these shuffled up. And I apologize, Jan. I started the video like a regular YouTube video. This is not being shared. This is your private video. A little bit more. And we will lay these cards out. We're doing an extensive reading for you. So let's zoom out and get plenty of room. We will be using a 23 card spread. In this card, this spread we can split into 4. And it's going to be, most likely, will be like midnight, dawn, noon, or dusk. It could also, my friend, refer to winter, spring, summer, or fall. You will know. Only you will know. The first 3 cards represent what is going on around you right now. And these cards are read however they fall, upright or reverse. Wide open, coming to life, into the unknown. All 3 of these, they're all upright. Cards 4, 5, and 6. These cards are going to represent midnight or quite possibly winter. Home reversed. That's number 4. 5, Dragon's Lair reversed. Dry desert upright. Cards 7 and 8 represent an alternative path to these 3. Number 7, moonlight. And metamorphosis. Try to get it all in here for you. We will zoom in closer. Cards 9, 10, and 11. These cards represent dawn or spring. Card number 9, sad embrace. Card number 10, ride the wave. Card number 11, magic prayer. Cards number 12 and 13 are alternative path, is an alternative path to these 3. Card number 12, education, reversed. Card number 13, follow the leader. Cards 14, 15, and 16, these cards are going to represent noon or summer. 14, slow and steady, reversed. 15, spirit of place, reversed. 16, coming apart. Cards 17 and 18 represent an alternative path to those 3. Card number 17, Protecting treasures reversed. Intention. Give us a little more room. Make sure we're still in view though. Yes. Cards 19, 20, and 21 represent dusk or fall. 19, Field of Dreams. Whoops, bring it a little closer. Try to keep these all in view of the camera for you. Card number 20, Rescue. Card number 21, Come Together. Cards 22 and 23 are an alternative path to 19, 20, and 21. Card number 2, Golden Palace. Card number 23, Listening, reversed. Towards the end of the video, we will consult the tarot deck if maybe a little more guidance is needed. So, the very first 3 cards, again, are what is going on with you right now. Let's look closer. Card number 1, and what is going on with you right now, wide open. You are free to express your uniqueness to the world and share in all the bounty of life's endless possibilities. All manners of opportunities are presented to you at this time. This card is a signal that you're able to truly manifest your dreams and that your goals are in sight. Don't remain small and contracted. Instead, expand your horizons beyond what you believe to be your limitations. You have a unique voice that needs to be expressed in the world. The universe is supportive of new ideas and approaches at this time, so speak up and speak out. This card is a sign of the maverick who freely roams the wide open space of possibility. Allow for a greater vision to replace old ideas as you dream a grander dream. And the second card, coming to life in what's going on with you right now. Something beautiful is being born in your life, my friend. When you look at life, can you see how you've grown and evolved over time? Perhaps you've shed skins and identities and created new ones, or at the very least, matured in your ideas about yourself and the world you inhabit. You know things take time, and Spirit's timetable is rarely in sync with your own. This card indicates that a long-held dream is beginning to show signs of life. My friend, this is important. You must try not to coax it along or shape it according to your desires. Spirit knows the best form for the manifestation of this dream, and your life can become even better than you could possibly imagine. Now is the time for reverence and awe. Allow the contours of your path to be carved by the hands of the divine. Jan, all you have to do is show up. And the third card, Into the Unknown. Trust and all will be revealed. Life is an adventure. New opportunities will arise that you won't know how to deal with. This is one of those times. You're required to trust that this new phase will reveal wonders and miracles as you step into unknown territory. Imagine you are not only a pathfinder, but a path maker. Whatever your inquiry, trust that you'll be safe. Stay aware as you discover new and marvelous territories and valuable treasures. Let's look at cards 4, 5, and 6. Now again, these cards represent midnight, quite possibly winter time as well. The first card is home, reversed. If you don't feel at home, it's time to do a thorough and fearless inventory. What are you hiding from? Are you afraid of being yourself? Do you feel that you don't belong where you are? What if you chose another path? Does your understanding of home perhaps dictate that such a place must be unsafe, unstable, or unfulfilling? My friend, it's time to love yourself and create a new sense of safety and security within. You may have chosen a situation that is familiar and led you back to the original source of your pain. No matter, because this is an important and powerful invitation to a new you. Say no to the pain of the past. Say no to the voice of your inner critic. No to those who want to dim your light to make themselves brighter. Choose a new home. Take refuge in knowing that beauty and a true sense of belonging lie ahead. In the second card in your midnight hour timeline, Dragon's Lair, reversed. Red flags should not be ignored. Don't be seduced into learning a lesson that will hurt your heart. Temptation and intrigue abound, but be careful, because you cannot win this particular challenge. Heed this gentle warning about wanting and longing, in the fantasy of belonging to someone, something, or an identity that has no true substance or longevity. Ignore this alarm, my friend, and you'll wander in circles near the edge of the dragon's lair. Choose another path, for your treasures lie elsewhere. And the last card in your midnight hour timeline, Dry Desert. Is your life presenting you with opportunities that seem to yield nothing? Have your ideas dried up? Does it feel like you're on an endless journey through a dry, hot desert? This card reminds you that there are times when you are meant to become resilient as you journey through harsher circumstances. You're being required to conserve your energy until after consistent effort, you reach the oasis you're searching for. Go deep within yourself now. Find your truth there. Let spirit sustain you while you locate the real source. Whatever it is you're asking about will not be found in the conditions you're in until you move past the surface of things and choose to do the real work and discover the answers deep within you. This may not seem like the most productive time, but looks are deceiving. This is a most important place to find what's truly right for you. And your alternative path to your midnight hours. First one, moonlight. Moonlight beckons. Come and trust your intuition to lead you into places that may not seem logical. And again, my friend, this is an alternative path to the one you're on. Your hunches will be right on target. Resist second guessing yourself, for your alternative perception is especially sharp right now. You can see beyond the surface of things and truly read between the lines. Remember that the language of intuition is a symbolic one. It comes through a hunch, a tingling, a clear sound, or an animal or object crossing your path. Spirit is sending you messages to help you now. Success is yours if you follow the signs. And the next card we have in your alternative path is Metamorphosis, reversed. There are times of chaos and darkness that occur, much like the growing pains experienced by a caterpillar who is in the process of becoming a butterfly. There is a tendency to expect the worst when the first signs of difficulty arise, when something is taken away, or unwanted circumstances come to challenge you to let go of old ideas about how life is supposed to be. My friend, you are not a victim. Rather, you're experiencing the temporary discomfort we all must go through before the beauty is revealed. Your next set of cards, 9, 10, and 11, represent dawn, quite possibly spring. Sad embrace. Now again, this could be your dawn time or quite possibly spring. You may be entering into a period where loss is a theme. Perhaps you're having to let go of a long-cherished dream. If so, take heart, for this ending may have been for your highest good. A better and more powerful dream will be realized in your life if you can accept the loss. Relationships based on faulty foundations are meant to end at this time. Disappointment is a form of perception. If your expectations weren't met, a sense of loss arises along with sadness and grief. Express these emotions. Tears are like healing rain that can restore life to a parched inner landscape. Growth is always assured. Whatever the loss, however great it is, let go and experience those feelings so that you may soon see what beauty lies ahead. Second card in your dawn hour or spring, ride the wave. You can be assured that you're entering a time when you can ride the wave of abundance. The tide is turned and you can put your surfing skills to the test. Everything that you know, all your talents, coupled with your hopes and dreams, will carry you forward. People and circumstances have come out of the ocean of potential and possibility to take shape in a wave of spectacular activity. Know that you're definitely on the right path. And the last card we have in the dawn hour is Magic Prayer. When you see this card, it is a reminder that your prayers will be answered. Spirit is always waiting to help you and heal you. When you're in need. With that said, thy will be done through me. Thy will and not mine be done. Conscious contact with your higher power is achieved through the ritual of prayer and meditation. Speak and listen to the divine force within the field of creation. Surrender your wishes and desires to Spirit. You may not get what you want, but you will surely get what you need. Your destiny awaits you as long as you keep in constant contact with your higher power. Be assured that you are on the right path. An alternative path to the one you are on are cards 12 and 13. Card number 12, education, reversed. Education in the reversed position. Stubbornness and desire to know it all and be right no matter what will not get you what you want. Or it could be that you're afraid to be seen as someone who knows less than you're supposed to. Could you be flying through life by the seat of your pants, hoping no one will notice you're skimming the surface of things? My friend, life is filled with lessons, some bitter, some sweet. A strident lust for certainty will never bring you the wisdom you seek. Pretending to know more than you do won't make you wise. Be assured that not knowing is a magical place to be. All manners of mysteries are revealed. So be open. It's okay not to know. And your second card on your alternative path to dawn, quite possibly spring, follow the leader, upright. You're being called to lead others by example. Your wisdom has been earned as a result of your bravery and the adventure of your life. The experience of battles won and lost, places discovered, tears shed, and joy revealed, have placed you in a unique position to be of service to others. Your suffering has been crystallized into a talisman of wisdom. Now you must share it by being fully authentic. You'll lead others into the light. You'll be required to divulge some things about your past so that you may help someone else. My friend, lead with love. There's another message here as well. Look to those whose great character and accomplishments you admire. Emulate the leaders you respect. You will then, in turn, have more to offer. The next set of cards, 14, 15, and 16, represent your noon time. Card in position 14, slow and steady, reversed. Now again, these represent either noon, quite possibly summer. Pushing things forward impulsively will not only prevent success, but potentially cause more trouble than you're prepared to handle. Moving too quickly will only yield unripe fruit with a bitter taste. Slow down, breathe, and meditate. You're not a human doing. You're a human being. So just be. Everything will work out if you can apply the brakes and become more aware of what's happening in this moment. A calm focus on the now, breathing in the beauty of your surroundings, will restore your power to consciously co-create your world. All fruits ripen in their own time. Card in position 15, Spirit of Place, reversed. Don't get entangled in details or desires that obscure the truth of your situation. Step back and ask yourself, what is the real nature of my inquiry? Even exquisitely seductive hidden agendas cannot conceal this. Trust your intuition, my friend. The spirit of place is whispering in your ear. You hold the power to tell the truth, first to yourself, then to the world. You can always distinguish between an essence that is true and one that is synthetic. So be honest with yourself and remain willing to let your situation be revealed for what it really is and not what you want it to be. My friend, an apple cannot become an orange, just as a dog can never be a bird. Are you trying to change someone or something to suit your agenda? Only when you see things as they truly are will you find the real treasure. And your last card in your noon or noon or summer cards. Card number 6, card in position 16, coming apart. The coming apart card is assigned to put an end to what is no longer working for you. Has a commitment been broken? Perhaps you need to break a promise or change course because you took on more than you could handle. This is a perfect time to reassess your goals and values. Are your actions in alignment with what you believe in? Have you created a partnership that is not mutually beneficial? Separation, disillusion, and dispersion are all in focus now. If someone wishes to break away from you, don't chase the relationship out of a sense of fear. The price you'll pay will not be worth the prize. Separation brings good fortune. Cards 17 and 18 are an alternative path to the one you are on right now. Protecting treasures reversed is in this position of card number 17, your alternative path. Do you easily give your loyalty to those who haven't earned it? This is a time to assess your personal loyalties and discern whether they're being returned in kind. Some relationships are made for convenience, and some favor one side over the other. Vulnerability, born of fear, may lead to being taken advantage of. Perhaps the imbalance in your relationship is due to a conscious choice you've made. If so, make sure you aren't being hurt by the arrangement. If you believe you found some kind of protective refuge, be aware that there may be a price to pay. You may also need to reassess whether you're compromising yourself in any way to achieve what is an illusion of safety. Be true to your dream and remember that the angels will bring the right people your way to further the path of your highest good. Remain cautious and be conscious of the give and take in all relationships and projects at this time. My friend, don't give away the farm for a smile. And the next card on your alternative path is intention. Your objectives will be fulfilled at this time. Inspired intentions are like magic arrows shot into the sky. The universe is bringing you a gift, showing you that you're hitting your mark. Recognize that you're not the one that has to do all the work, however. Others help you co-create reality. You connect to the power of your intention, sending it out into the field. Then allow for synchronicity to work its magic. Perhaps the good intentions of others will inspire you to send out beautiful ones of your own. My friend, own the life you want to lead and live deliberately with clarity and detachment. Your next group of cards represent dusk or fall. The come together card is card in whoops, that's the wrong one. I went the wrong way. The Field of Dreams is card in position 19. And again, these ones represent fall or dusk. Field of Dreams. This is the perfect time to harness the field of vast potential not yet realized in your life. Great abundance is yours if you're willing to do the work alongside the gentle gardener. Be clear about your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Concentrate on your best life regardless of the temporary outer conditions imposed upon you by the greater world. That has its own story to tell. You have a basket full of seeds that are quite powerful, for your talents are divinely inspired and will lead to a greater harvest to be shared with others. You will reap what you have sown. So dream big, dream beautiful, take action, and tend to the garden of your life and experience the extraordinary. The next card, Rescue, is in position 20. Asking for help isn't easy. However, that's what you need to do now as you expand your life. If you find yourself troubled, you can expect help with whatever issue is at hand right now. You need only ask, and assistance will come your way. The most important support you can expect is from Spirit. Get into the right relationship with the divine, and you'll see that many conditions line up as if by magic to provide you with all the help you need. Ask, and you will receive. There is no need to fear. Safety is a place within. And your final card on your fall or dusk timeline is Come Together. When this card appears, love needs to be expressed. Drawing this card is a sign that you're on a path to discover the nature of this emotion in all forms of expression: romantic, familial, unconditional, spiritual. In each instance, there is another being involved. Love involves a give and take between you and a significant other, a relative, a friend, an animal, and or spirit. This card assures that love has come calling and seeks a partner in its dance. Know that you are cherished. Like a magnet, you're attracting love into your life. This is a time for harmonious, caring relationships. Let's check out an alternative path for your dusk or fall. Golden Palace is card in position 22. Again, this is your alternative path to dusk or fall. The Golden Palace card represents good fortune, ambitions fulfilled, wealth, and prosperity. It may also indicate emotional fulfillment. The message here is that self-worth isn't measured by what you have, no matter how abundant your life is. Instead, it comes from who you are, how authentically you're living your life, and how much love you're willing to share. Granted, receiving this card does indicate a material gain and a furthering of tangible rewards. But things come and go, and knowing your true value leads to even greater riches now. So share the wealth. And the last card, card in position 23, listening, reversed. Are you feeling that you're not being heard? That perhaps your needs aren't valid? That your song will go unsung? Now is the time to bring your message to the world. Speak up. It's time for your voice to resound throughout your sphere of influence. This is a moment to say what you mean and ask for what you want. In the reverse position, listening has another meaning as well. It also asks if you're refusing to listen to someone else, preferring to hear what you want instead of what's being said. This is the time to get out of denial. Reversed, this card always brings freedom if you heed its advice. Let's zoom out and consult the tarot cards fast. I don't know why I said fast. I meant before we end the video. So we'll just shuffle these real quick and see if they have anything for you. All right, let's see if we can get anything out of here. There we go. That was super easy. This card is the Page of Cups. Let's look closer. The Page of Cups. As far as timing goes, this card represents slow movement, not the slowest, but slow. And it can represent it can represent months. So depending on how you see cards, this can be an 11 or it can still be a 10. It depends on how you do cards. 10, Jack, Queen, King. The page falls in the same thing. 10, Page, Knight, Queen, King. So, I do have some dates here. I see September 23rd through December 21st, if that means anything to you. The Page of Cups can also represent a Pisces. Wait a minute, is that the right one? Pisces, hold on, let me rephrase that. Quite possibly Pisces and Scorpio together. Is that possible? Are you and your wife Pisces and a Scorpio? No, that's right. You are a Sagittarius. All right, so as a Sagittarius, you're a very versatile person as it is. Optimistic, and you have morals. What I have, before we end the video, and before I finish with the Page of Cups, I want to know, just ask a question. Are you experiencing deja vu? Are you seeing numbers? Symbolism. Symbolism can have such a deep meaning. Like when you're dreaming, are you seeing this stuff? Are you drawn to a specific color? One that you never, generally wouldn't be? If so, and if you'd like to figure out possibly why, Jan, my Sagittarius friend, let me know. Send me an email. We could always dig deeper. So the Page of Cups says, enjoy life. Make the most of living it to the full. Savor the thrill of flirting and throwing caution to the wind. Behave like you have only a year to live. Court the unexpected in the most unusual of places. Embrace surprise. Let your emotions be your guide and savor being the center of attention. Relationship-wise, this card indicates friendly, fun, surprises in store, and a relationship that creates a lot of energy. This is a young card with much potential, so be ready for the ride. When the Page Cup is about, there's fun to be had in relationships, so be ready for surprises. And with that, I'm going to end this video. If you enjoyed it, please let me know. And again, if you have not subscribed, I hope you subscribe. Check out my membership levels for all kinds of stuff over there. Again, I hope this helps. I hope you have the best day ever. I should say, I hope you and your wife have the best day ever. And I'll see you hopefully in the next live video.